Okay, the goal of this lab is to configure NTFS permissions. So the scenario is to allow other users to access certain content on your computer. You have decided to share two folders. To better control who has access to the data in these folders, you need to configure and share NTFS permissions. In this lab, your task is to share and configure the share and NTFS permissions for these folders as follows. All right. So folders, we want to share the D Finances folder, and we want to give everyone in the accounting groups read-write, which is full control permissions. So let's mouse down and click on File Explorer. And I'm going to close up Quick Access. I'm going to expand this PC and scroll down to D and expand D and scroll down. We want D Finances. So let's right click on Finances and then let's mouse to Show More Options and click on Show More Options under Finances. Did I click Show More Options? I think I did. Okay. And then I want to mouse to Give Access To, and then I want to choose Mouse to Specific People and choose Specific People. Okay, and let's see, why is that like covering the other? I don't know. Let me scroll up. Maybe if I expand that seems to be stuck. All right, I want to choose, what if I expand this? Everyone. I want to choose everyone. And I want to click Add. And then, so now everyone has read permission. Do I want Add? And I want to choose, I want to change this to read and write. So everyone needs to have read-write permissions. Okay. Now I want to choose, I've done everyone. I also want to do accounting. So I'll mouse here and then choose Find People. And I'm going to type accounting in the Enter Object Names to select. And I'm going to click Check Names to see if it can find that group, and it looks like it did. So I think I'll say OK. And accounting has read permission right now, so I'll click the drop down and give accounting read-write permission. And that looks good, so I think we're good to mouse to share and click share. And then done. The folder is shared, so we'll click done. So I think we've done this task. Now let's do something similar for graphics. So we'll mouse to graphics, we'll right click on graphics, we'll click show more options, and we'll mouse to give access to, and we'll mouse to specific people and click on specific people. Okay, and we want to give everyone, so let's expand this drop box and select everyone. And we'll click Add. So now everyone has been added. They have read permission, so let's click this drop down because we want to give everyone read-write permission, which is also called full control permissions. And that's it for graphics. And so let's click Share and then Done. All right, so far so good. Now for D, we want to work with D Finances. So we want to convert the inherited permissions into explicit permissions. All right, so let's right click on Finances and click mouse to Properties on Finances. And then let's mouse to the Security tab in the Finances Properties window. And let's mouse to Advanced. And then let's mouse to Disable Inheritance because we want to disable the inheritance, and we want to convert the inherited permissions into explicit permissions on this object. So let's click Convert Inherited Permissions into Explicit Permissions on this object. Now if they exist, We want to remove everyone in user groups from the access control groups to prevent all users from having access. So let's click on everyone, which is selected, and let's mouse to remove. Okay, and let's also remove users and click remove. And let's say okay. So we're done with this task, and then okay again. Okay. Let's scroll down. Give or make sure the accounting group has been assigned the full control permission, and we did see that, I think. Yep. All right. Let's continue then to graphics, and we'll right click on graphics, and we'll choose properties and go to the security tab, and let's click edit because we want to change permissions. Make sure that the everyone group only has the following permissions. So everyone, we want read, execute, and list folder, and read. All right, so we want to remove modify and full control, and write. Right. So the three permissions we want are read and execute, list folder contents, and read. And that seems to be what we have, so let's click apply and OK. And we want to add the marketing group. So let's click edit again, and we don't see the marketing group there, so let's click on add, mouse to add, and click on add. Let's enter in the name, which is marketing, and let's mouse to check names to see if I've typed that in correctly, and it found it, so that's promising. So we'll click OK. And marketing needs an additional modify permission, so we'll mouse to modify for the marketing group, and click apply and OK. Okay. It says here as a tip, a common strategy for combining NTFS permissions is to apply the least restrictive share permissions and then add more restrictive NTFS permissions. For example, you assign the everyone group full control read and write permission, share permissions to the shared folder, and then assign more restrictive NTFS permissions to control access. When you use share with specific people and choose read write, full control permission is assigned. So let's click OK, and let's click score the lab to see how things went. And it looks like they went well. Great. Thank you for watching.